Yeah, and moving on with your career, in 2013, Howard Kurtz, who was then the host of Reliable Sources, left for Fox News. And then there was an opening there, and you eventually got the job. And you were at 28 years old. It was very incredible to have your own show on CNN at that time. How did you end up getting the job at Reliable Sources?
The network had on-air tryouts, which is pretty rare, not unheard of, but pretty rare. When Howie went to Fox, my wife, now my now wife, who was just my girlfriend, she said to me, Brian, they're going to call you. You're going to be the next host. And I laughed and I rolled my eyes. And then a week later, the head of talent at CNN called me and asked me to try out. So throughout the summer of 2013, when we were getting ready to get married, well, I was getting ready to propose, first of all, I hadn't proposed yet. Getting ready to propose, getting ready to get to settle down. I had these tryouts. So I tried out one day in DC, I tried out a second time, I tried out a third time, and a bunch of other folks did as well. And then in November, CNN settled on me and offered me the gig. What was really important to me was that this job not just be a Sunday television hosting job, which is absolutely the most visible part and the most important part. But it was important to me that I also be a full-time reporter. Unlike Howie, who split his time between CNN and the Washington Post, this was going to be a full-time job at CNN, covering media for the website, covering media on TV during the week, and then also having a show on Sunday. And now I view it as a four-part job, like the four parts of the seat that I'm sitting on here. There's four legs of the seat. One is the Sunday show. Another one is writing stories for the website. Another is going on TV and talking about those stories and covering those stories on TV. And the fourth leg of the chair now is this newsletter I do at night. Oliver Darcy and I write this newsletter that's all about media at the end of the day. And to me, it's four legs of a chair that all help it stand up. Like if you only had three legs, it'd be wobbly. If you only had two legs, it wouldn't work. Having the show on Sunday helps me with sources for my stories during the week. Writing stories during the week gives me something to put in the newsletter. The newsletter readers give me ideas for the show on Sunday. So you know what I mean? It creates this beneficial kind of connection between each part of the job. And I know a lot of different people now in journalism have versions of this where they are writing, they are broadcasting. I really think it's important to have those different legs of the chair, whatever metaphor we want to use, rather than just doing one thing at a time.